There we go, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do a let's play of the Temporos boss slash minigame ordeal we got down here at the ruins of Unka. The methods of travel to get here, you can use a couple of them here. We got one you can use from Lumbridge, run across the bridge, pay your 10 GP at the gate, run on down the riverside to the ferry boat, take it from the ferryman, and it will take you down to the ruins. The best method to get here is using the Amulet of Glory. If you have 70 agility, jump through the window and the hard diary's done. Or use the glory and run around the outside to the ferry. Also a really good method. And then getting right into this, man. This is where you, after you take the ferry boat, you'll land here where he just came in. And this is the spot. You got yourself a bank chest over here. There's so many people on this particular world because I'm on the official American 422 world for this. The only thing that you need for this minigame is 35 fishing. Everything else can be collected from this minigame. That pool over there is where you net your rewards after the fact. That's why I have this fishing net in your inventory. If you don't have a dragon or a wieldable harpoon, you'll have your harpoon in that spot and just collect your net from the guy sitting there every time you come out, is what I suggest to save yourself the spot. But if you have a harpoon wieldable, you can use that for the fishing net. Everything can be gotten once we go into the minigame. So we'll just go ahead and run in and demonstrate what we got here. Oh, we missed that boat, but that's okay. If you got your 3 buckets of water, is what I recommend to start with every single time. You can come over here and fill them up here at the water pump. Chicow. Mine are already full, so won't do anything. But you're going to need a net for, like I said, for netting the pool. You won't need it for the game itself, so it's just going to chill there the whole time. You will need a rope for tethering to poles and stuff. When a big wave washes through that tether mast if you're up here, or tether this pole if you're down here, it'll give you a notification in the chat down there whenever that happens. Whenever you get in, just run down your little anchor chain here to any of these fishing spots. Some of them will be over there on that side, some here and here. Just start fishing away, man. There's 2 options you got. You can either cook them after you fish them over here at the shrine by the trees, or you don't have to cook them, and you can just run back up the chain and fire them out of the cannon at Temporos. But he will spawn after 100 energy has been hit. He'll come up out of the water just like that. Boom. And now your supplies are in danger. He will spawn this wave. It'll say a colossal wave is closing in. You'll have to tether to the pole or to the mast up there on the ship whenever that happens. Sometimes these fishing spots will spawn with a jumping fish that comes out of it. There's a double spawn chance whenever you collect a fish coming out of this spot. You have a chance of collecting more than one. And I see, keep an eye on the waves. See, a colossal wave closes in, and this blue draping will come over your screen of water. Tether to the pole. Sometimes it breaks and you can repair it. That's what the hammer's for, to repair the totem or the mast. But for my first inventory, I usually cook these, and then I run up there and fire them cooked on the first phase, if you would call it that. Second thing to look for throughout the fight is a strong wind blows and clouds roll in. These clouds will come in off the water, strike the ground with lightning, and create a fire. That's what the buckets are for. Douse the fire, put them out. If you run over the fire, you will lose a lot of supplies, kind of like if the wave hits you. That's how you lose supplies there. But you run back up the chain, fill this ammunition crate with cooked or uncooked fish, firing them at the man. The wave is coming in, so tether to the pole. Maybe it'll break so I can demonstrate. Nope, it didn't. So go back to fishing or firing these fish at him. Sometimes you'll see this attack come through. It will stun the cannon. It's like an electrical tornado. It's called the torrent attack. It's that right there will come out or go over there where that cannon over there has been electrified. It'll stun you and the cannon, and you won't be able to do anything. You just got to pay attention, or you'll lose some points. Once again, you're going to want to fish at the jumping spots for double loot potential while fishing. Like I said, I'll only cook the first inventory. We almost killed him on the first shot there. It's usually how that works. He's being relentless with these waves this time, I tell you what. Oh, you see it broke? It got covered in a dang old seaweed. Keep on fishing fish. He's about out of energy, so we're going to run over. I'm going to go ahead and use my special attack to boost my fishing level. Because to get XP out of him, you actually have to deal damage, which is based off your fishing level, which is your accuracy, kind of like attack or range. So there's that. But this is one of the better mini games they've let out, man. This helped out fishing for me a lot. Fishing, rune crafting, and hunter. My agility's not that bad. Thieving's terrible. Mining, man, they need to help mining so bad. But this mini game was really, really good. I really enjoyed this playthrough. Every single time I get to play it. And that pet chance, that pet is lit, boy. After we keep on knocking his energy back, or when we knock his essence down, his energy comes back, and that'll start phase 2. He'll come back out. That's when the waves and the storms will start coming back. I think because I was a little ahead on the fishing, I hit a pretty good RNG on the double fishing spots at the jump. So I actually think I'm going to cook another inventory. I think I have plenty of time. There's 86%. That's plenty of time. So I'm going to cook this inventory. These colossal waves, bro. Ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. Yeah. We're going to have probably a mass PB. This round I don't set that many PBs on mass worlds. I've done a couple duos. My point best is I think in the 6,000-7,000 range on that duo I did. But this is good, 48%. I think I'll have enough time. I think I'm gonna run at 40%. But yes, these storms come in, they'll strike the ground. Burn up your supplies. Put the fire out. Douse. Gonna run up here. Fire these fishies. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, snap. I might. Yeah, that's a PB for masses for me. This is good. This is a good one. Oh, his energy is low. I'm gonna keep feeding him. I have enough fish. I'll be better off continuing to do this. I won't make it before he dies. We'll do that. And we'll go ahead and run to the man. Maybe. Can I get a shot in? Is it worth it? It's worth it. One? Nope, didn't get one. That's okay. But that's a Timporos kill. You can run back over to either one of the guys, whatever side you spawn on. Just teleport with the man. He'll take you back to the island. You will get permits based on the points that you got. Damn, my PB is only 4,900. That's terrible. You can fish your rewards out of here. I'll get 4 rolls at this reward table. Good luck on the pet. Ooh, another casket. Yeah. Another rune chain body. Red topaz. Not bad. But that's going to be all for this playthrough. Just going to give another information bits here. The names of his attacks and such if you're worried about it. The lightning attack is the one, that's what they call the one where the clouds come in and strike the ground. The wave attack is the one that take your supplies and when you got to tether the pole for. The torrent attack is the tornadoes that come and stun the cannon and you. And then if you're wondering about the points that you receive for doing actions in the game, fishing the harpoon fish, like collecting the raw fish by themselves, are 5 points apiece. Cooking them is 10 points. Depositing the fish raw is 20, like into the cannon. And then cooked ones is 65. Repairing the totems gives you 40. Dousing out fires gives you 40. Surviving the wave gives you 10. And harpooning the spirit pool gives you 55 points. And also, to add to that, I'll run down the drop chances with you on the rolls at the table. You got your spirit flakes is 1 in 4, which is awesome. I think they're really cool. That's a really cool aspect that they added there with the double loot chance. That probably helps out Iron Man a lot. That casket that you watched me get some rewards out of, that's nice. Soaked pages to go in the book, but that casket is a 1 in 20. The soaked pages are 1 in 53.69. The fish barrel is a 1 in 400. The tackle box is a 1 in 400. The big harpoon fish, 1 in 1600. Ouchie. The Toma water up there at 1 in 1600. That's not bad for what it is, you know. The dragon harpoon, 1 in 8000. I feel like that's a little steep, but it is what it is. And the tiny temper at 1 in 8k. That's not terrible, but be really nice to see, eh? This is not a dangerous activity. But I think that's all we got for you today. Hope you enjoyed my little playthrough we had for you. I'll catch you next time. Doses.